I know it's been weeks and months of training. Are you actually ready for it now?
Definitely, because unless we have that positive mental attitude, it will just make it a lot harder than it already is. So and the thing is with these sort of events, it is a lot to do with your mental sort of strength as well. So which is always linked into why we do it. So
Sort of challenges before, haven't you? But anything that is physically impossible, you have a go at.
Yeah, whatever we plan, as long as we get that reaction from somebody that is impossible, then it's a challenge to us, and we'll take it on.
For the people at home, how many miles, how many days?
So 800 miles in 9 days, which alone is a feat, but with the elevation we've got as well, we were discussing earlier, and I think we're only a couple of thousand feet short the elevation of Mount Everest. So that just gives you a sort of concept of the actual the elevation we'll be going over as well.
But I know it's a cause that's very close to your heart with combat stress.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, a couple of years ago, a few years ago now, a good friend of mine took his own life, and the work that combat stress do, I feel he would have benefited from. So what we plan to do is, we're obviously not going to eradicate it, but what we can do is raise the awareness of what combat stress do, help raise money so they can provide the service they do, which is absolutely phenomenal.
There's a few chairmen been told to get on their bike at Oxford United before. You're doing it for a fantastic cause this time.
Yeah, you know that I've got a bit of a sense of humour, and this time we are taking it seriously and getting on our bike, and more than that, Gerald's doing it as well. So no, but it's a fantastic cause. As you know, mental health is something that is one of my interests, in terms of it's a misunderstood and misdiagnosed illness, but in particular in the military, PTSD and the impact of coming back from war zones. Again, it's a forgotten illness, and I think anything we can do to bring this to the fore is extremely worthwhile.
You'll have a challenge. I know you've run marathons before, but have you ever done a bike ride that's 800 miles? Have you ever done anything like this before?
Absolutely nothing like this. I mean, I haven't done enough training, but there's nothing new there. But I think it's like a lot of things in life, Chris, that camaraderie and team spirit and doing things for a worthwhile cause will get you through the dark moments. And if nothing else, after 7 or 8 hours in the saddle, I can just look forward to a couple of beers in the evening before the punishment starts the next day.